Hello and welcome to your 20-minute power flow. If you're short on time but you still want to get a good workout in, this is a great class for you. We'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Bring the knees wide, stretch the arms forward, rest the forehead down. Just taking a moment to pause and breathe before you make your way into your practice. Big inhales through the nose, filling the belly up. And an even longer exhale, sending the hips back towards the heels. Start to walk the arms forward, inching the fingertips towards the top edge of the mat. And then start to squeeze the shoulder blades back and down the body, dipping the heart a little closer towards the mat. Start to rock the body right to left, rolling over the forehead right to left, wiggling through the hips. The next inhale breath, let's make our way up to a tabletop position. Bring the wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, cat-cows. Begin with cow pose. Drop the belly, tuck the toes, lift up the gaze. As you exhale, round. Just warming up with flexion and extension of the spine. Gaze up, inhale. Exhale, round, press away. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, round. Let's do one more big inhale, fill up. Exhale it all out, round. Back to tabletop. Stretch the arms forward, lower the forehead down to the mat, sending the hips high. Press into the hands, lift the head up, walk the hands back a handprint, lower the hips down, lift the gaze, slowly drop the head back. Start to bend the elbows, lower the heart down towards the mat. Bend the heels up towards the glute, windshield wiper the knees side to side. Release the feet down, feet or hips width distance apart. Press into the tops of the feet. Keep the elbows tight beside the body. Inhale, lift the torso up, gaze up. Draw the shoulders down. Continue to lift the gaze. One more inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands out wide to a T and then bring the legs together to touch. So the big toes and the heels come to touch. On the inhale, start to lift the legs, lift the arms, gaze up. Only thing that should be touching the mat is the belly button. Keep lifting up with every inhale breath. Stretch to the legs, activate through the quads, squeeze the glutes. One more inhale, lift up. Slowly lower down, pause here. One more time, bring the legs together, zip up the thighs. As you inhale, lift the legs, lift the arms, gaze up like you're flying in the air. Keep lifting, keep squeezing, working the back body here. Inhale, fill up, lift up. Slowly lower down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, press up, high straight arm plank. Shift the body weight forward and back. Activate through the quads, suck the belly in, rolling over those flex toes. For 3, 2, 1. Wrap the elbows in, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here, pedal the knees, sway out the hips. Press into the hands, gaze towards the belly button. Send the right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip, right heel towards left glute. Straighten out the right leg. Elevate on the left tiptoes, right knee to forehead, shift forward. Send it back. Right knee taps to the outside of the right tricep, hold. Send it back. Right knee, left tricep. Send it back. Right knee comes to forehead, 3 knee thrusters. Lower the right knee, press up, lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. On that last lift, step the right foot forward, high crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up. Try to straighten the left leg. Step the right foot a little more forward. Press the back of the left knee out. Tap the left knee, cactus the arms, and straighten. Tap, straighten. One more time. Tap, straighten. Bend the left knee, press off the ball of the left foot. Reach the arms forward, warrior three. Keep the arms extended out, leg long behind you. Bend the right knee, step back, high crescent lunge. Again, press off the ball of the left foot, warrior three. Hold. Bend the right knee, step back. One more time, press off, blast off, lift. Ground into all four corners of the right foot. Reach through the arms, extend through the leg. Hands come to heart center. Tap the left toes to the mat, then lift them up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, standing split. Forehead towards knee. Lift the left leg as high as you can. Bend the right knee. Left knee comes to the back of the right knee. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. 3 more. Bend. Extend. 2 more. Last one. Bend the left knee to the back of the right. Hands come to heart center. Hold. Bring the hands down to the mat. Lower the left knee behind the right heel. So the right knee is up and over the left leg that is on the mat. Lift the left arm up, left elbow on the outside of the right knee, twist. As you inhale, lift up, exhale, twist back. Cartwheel the arms over to the left, bow the forehead, counter the stretch. Inhale, lift up. Draw the knees into the chest for a Navasana boat pose. Extend the arms forward. Lifting up through the heart. Exhale to a low boat. Inhale. Low boat. Good. Continue to breathe. Draw the belly in. Activate the core here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock up and down the spine 3 times. On the last one, we're planting the feet, lifting the hips, meeting in a Utkatasana chair squat. Biceps come by the ears. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze the ankles together. Sit low in the hips. Right ankle comes on top of the left thigh, hands to heart center. Straighten the left leg, keeping the right ankle on top of the thigh, and then back to a bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, ground into the foot. Last one, straighten the left leg, woo, woo, woo. Draw the right knee up in towards the chest. Extend the right leg out, arms come up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Step it back, high crescent lunge. Cactus the arms, lean back. Sweep the arms forward. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Pause here, hold. Drop to the forearms, forearm plank. Wherever your hips are, lower them 1 inch. Walk the feet in dolphin. Press the chest towards the thighs, gaze at the belly button. Bring the gaze forward, tap the nose towards the thumbs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into the palms, straighten the elbows, meeting back in that downward facing dog. Send the left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, left heel towards right glute. Press into the hands, chest towards right thigh. Straighten the left leg, elevate on the right tiptoes, knee to forehead, shift forward. Get the shoulders beyond the fingertips. Send the left leg back. Left knee, left tricep, tap it. Send it back. Left knee, right tricep. Send it back. Left knee to forehead, 3 knee thrusters. So we lower, press away, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. On that last one, step the left foot forward, high crescent lunge. Arms come up. Scoot the left foot a little more forward. We're limited on time, so we don't want to waste any of our energy. We want to get into the work here. Press the back of the right knee out. Draw the belly in. Cactus the arms, tap the right knee and straighten. Cactus tap, straighten for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the arms. Press off the ball of the right foot. Reach the arms forward. Warrior 3. Bend the left knee, step back, high crescent lunge. Press off, lift. Warrior 3. So we're working the back body here, keeping the arms forward. Keeps the load a little heavier. Bend the left knee, step the right foot back. One more time, press off, lift. Hold. Hands to heart center, tap the right toes to the mat and then lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, standing split. Doesn't matter how high you lift the right leg. Just try to stretch through the left leg, forehead towards knee. Right knee comes to the back of the left, bend. Extend it high. Extend. 3 more times, bend. Extend. 2 more, bend. Extend. Last one, bend. Reach it high. Right knee comes to the back of the left, hands to heart center, hold here. Plant the hands, lower the right knee down behind the left heel. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lift the right arm. Use that elbow on the knee as leverage to twist. Gazing over the left shoulder, keeping the spine tall. Bow the body over to the right, counter the stretch. Forehead comes down. Inhale, come up. Back to our Navasana, boat pose. Lift the feet up. So we're adding a little twist. So as we extend out, we'll bring the knees to the right and then arms to the left. And then switch. Knees left, arms right. Twist. Stay active through the core. Do the best you can. Keep moving, keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock up and down the spine 3 times. 2. On that last one, plant the feet, finding your Utkatasana, chair squat. Weight is in the heels, biceps by the ears. Squeeze the knees together, draw the belly in. Hands come to heart center. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Sit low. Straighten the right leg. Come back. Straighten. Bend. Find your focus. Find your gaze on the floor. Your drishti. Stay moving. For 3. For 2. For 1, straighten the right leg, lift the knee up, extend the arms up, kick the left leg out, hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot back, high crescent lunge. Cactus the arms, lean back. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, pause, hold here. Tapping the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Breathe. Core is tight, legs are engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Drop the hips. Walk the feet in. You're in your dolphin. Gaze at the belly button. 5 dolphin dives. Tap the nose towards the thumbs for 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, 1. Press into the palms, straighten the arms, down dog. Shift forward, high straight arm plank. Hold here. Slow lower to a chaturanga, but then we're pressing right back up, back to our high straight arm plank. So little push-ups here. Oh, a lizard just jumped on my foot. I was wondering what that was. You want to do some push-ups too? Keep moving with those push-ups, elbows tight beside the body. Let's do 5 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back, lift the gaze. Chin to chest, down dog. Press into the hands, gaze at the belly button. Lower the knees to the mat. Sit the hips back to the heels, reach the arms overhead. Cactus the arms, and then bring the elbows to touch in front. Open up and touch. Just working out through the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add a toe stretch. Reach the arms overhead, so tuck the toes, sit the hips back to the heels. Cactus the arms, lean back. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Drop the head if it's okay for the neck. Good. Making your way back to that tabletop position. Let's sit back to the hips. Swing the legs around. Extend the arms forward. Chin to chest, C-curve, roll down the spine. Slow and controlled. Hug the knees into the chest. Reach the legs up to the sky. Hands come under the right ankle. Left leg hovers above the mat. Let's switch it out. Keep the legs engaged. Head, neck, and shoulders are off of the mat. Keep moving, keep breathing. 20 minutes, that's what we're doing today. That's all the time we have. Let's make it count. Keep switching the legs. Place the hands behind the head. Top opposite elbow, opposite knee. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the left knee, the left elbow towards the right knee. Tiny little pulses here, trying to touch that elbow to the knee. Keep lifting, keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, other side. Keep lifting up, reaching beyond the elbow. Reach, reach, come on. Try to tap it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug the knees in the chest, rock side to side. Plant the feet, lift the hips up, and then lower them down. As you lift, squeeze the glutes to the top. Lift, lower, lift, lower. If you want to add a little chest press with the arms, squeeze the glutes at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the highest point and tiny little pulses from there. So keep squeezing your butt cheeks together. Like you've put a quarter between them. You're trying to hold on to it. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, full taps, lower and lift. Lift and squeeze. Feel the booty burn. So sometimes you should add weights with this or a band. Oh my goodness, that'll make you work. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips, windshield wiper the knees side to side. Hug the knees into the chest, extend the legs up to the sky, place the hands under the hips. Circle out the ankles, spread through the toes. Stretch out the jaw, stick the tongue out far towards the chin. Hug the knees in the chest. Find a happy baby. Peace fingers grab the big toes. You can alternate kicking the right leg out, kicking the left leg out. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Bring the arms overhead. Grab opposite elbow. Hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Grab the elbows. Lift the forehead in towards the knees. Chin to chest. Take an inhale. Fill up. Exhale. Let it all go. Final Shavasana. Take a minute to pause, to breathe, to let the body rest. If you have a few minutes, I always encourage you at the end to stay as long as you can. So I know today you might be short on time though. So please take some time, find that centering, find that grounding. Wonderful job. It's not easy to show up, but you've done it. This is not easy at all, especially at home, doing it on your own. So I commend you for that. And if there's anything at all you need, please let me know. We are better together. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.